Hello amigos, hello muchachos, another day of my journey, of my vlog where I'm discussing different stuff. So now we almost get rid of ugly shadows. Let's see only someone. A bit right there. Small shadow, which I don't like. Anyway, so today is another day of my journey, and what I did today, I just installed Canva, and I did some thumbnails. So basically, Canva sucks. I use like Photoshop, but I have to pay it. I don't need Photoshop now. And as a web developer, I prefer probably use HTML because, for example, in Canva, I can create gradient, but I cannot create a gradient shape. So I can choose like from 2 or 3 pre-selected. I cannot make it further or, longer or shorter, I don't have enough options. So that's why it doesn't really look good. But anyway, I want just to create templates where I can easily pick some kind of image and text and just upload it for my vlog, for example, because the YouTube previews doesn't really look good. So it will be looking better, and the main idea, I shouldn't spend a lot of time on doing that preview, so it should be like almost automated. So I just put a text, image, screenshot from a video, done, without thinking about anything and without editing or doing some kind of other content, because this videos doesn't mean to be a good quality. Probably one day, but that make no sense if it will be my main content, but I have to sacrifice other content then. So yeah, that is my thoughts, and I would like to talk about my TikTok. So my TikTok account that they show you get 5k views. I upload a shorter version, it get like 1.5k. Good retention, good stuff, but still doesn't go really viral. And another TikTok account, which are for my agency, Arrows Digital, it has 7 subscribers. One of them is my account, and video doesn't get any views because I use proxy ones. So now they didn't get any views, and I don't know like what to do with them. I uploaded video and it doesn't get views. If it wouldn't get views for tomorrow, I make it private, and probably I'm thinking about after April 17 I can change username, so I'll change username to something else and delete the account and create a new one with the same username that was before and start uploading from the beginning to that account. So because I did some mistake, I have to admit it. And yeah, TikTok really doesn't like me. I don't know like why. As I said, my main bet was in TikTok. TikTok just blocked my video for spam and fraud. No, for fraud and scam. On a video where I was talking about how just to make a website rank 1 on Google without any hassle. So just like you have to scan your website for SEO issues and fix them. That was I was telling about, and I said like if you don't know how to fix these issues, I can do it for you for free and make a video of it. So I didn't ask for money. Website, it doesn't have paywalls. That's weird. But anyway, TikTok has some kind of weird algorithms and they updating it. So YouTube goes better, and I have subscribers even on this channel, and on my Arrows Digital they stopped at 25. Yeah, but I uploaded new video, it doesn't get any views almost, but I hope it will get some views. I put video on Instagram get few followers, 1 comment today, which is really great, so I get some retention. Nothing much here. And I dream about the moment probably when there will be a lot of comments, so I wouldn't be replying to them. Also, I found usually when people reply to my comments on a video, on the TikTok, on Instagram, I see it in notification. I disable my notification on the phone, to be clear, right? But when I open Instagram, I see there is like a red dot showing that someone replied to your comment, so I see what they replied. I probably reply back. And for the people that watching my videos, they don't ever reply back. I don't know why. Probably it's just normal. Sometimes they write in something, I am asking them a question, I am polite, like we don't have any some kind of mental battle in comments. It's just Can be something like, oh, can you please elaborate more? Or can you please tell me how do you do something? And they didn't reply. Why? I don't know. So I think like if I have more views and more comments on the video, probably that doesn't make sense for creators to reply to the comments, because most people doesn't care. But that's my theory. I don't really know. So tomorrow is my flight to Moldova, and I'm a bit nervous as usual. So I'm just making a list what I have to take with me. I will take my 2 lights. I have actually 3 same lights, and this one. And I'm testing a new color scheme for my videos, so I'll be probably making videos in such color scheme. I don't know, like if the light looks good dividing me, but for me, I think it can look good like some kind of cyberpunk style, or that Blade Runner. I didn't watch the movie, but I saw like TikTok. You look so lonely. I can fix that. Because I was betting also on orange and teal scheme. So this is teal and this is pink. And like orange and teal doesn't look so, I don't know, like so funny as this one. This one looks a bit intriguing. And as for video editing, so I was using CapCut for video editing, and other videos, shorts, it was done better. I sent to editor. He did a great job, and he's doing a great job still now. But I want to edit videos myself, like this one, and I didn't do like a lot of editing. What did I do? I make sound better. I make color grading, and sometimes I cut the beginning and the end, where I just turn off and turn on my camera. That's it. Simple things, right? But CapCut is really bad at color grading. And sound enhancement, yeah, they have like a tick. I have tick 2 boxes, and it's pretty okay. It can be. So I just found out that DaVinci Resolve is free, and I want to try it out. And I think it can be better at color grading. I will try it out, because on my last video I had a lot more light, and actually I put the light in the right way. But it doesn't look good on that video, because on all the wrinkles, and like I didn't have a haircut, so I just messed up my mustache, so I just shaved it completely, because I used a wrong one, what is called, like the thing that you put on a blade, I use for body, which is cuts to 0, and I supposed to leave like 2 or 3 millimeters. So now my mustache starts growing up, and I look a bit silly. But I still have to record videos every day, so I'm doing it right now. And I'm just thinking about the ways to maximize my look. Doesn't even when it doesn't matter what I'm looking for, what I'm looking right now. Oh, I'm just looking at camera. I thought like it's 30 minutes recording, but actually 30 minutes left. So that's good. Probably this video I'll make short, not half an hour talk as usual. So as for my mental, I feel alright. Today is my birthday, so please wish happy birthday to me. And I'm feeling a bit like nothing is happening. So I have some moments with like that videos not even blow up, but get some views, get some comments, and then this stops, and I'm a bit out of ideas. But today I was thinking about Tinder, probably saying about algorithms in Tinder, how do they work, and showing some hacks, which is not really related to web development and what I'm doing. But a lot of guys using Tinder, and I know like how to use Tinder without premium, just no like fuck. And I checked it today, and it's still working, so you don't need to buy a premium. Probably like to get some views. I don't know, like making video about boxing, I don't really want to, because I'm not big. I do boxing, I love to box, I love Muay Thai, but I don't really watch sports. I don't watch football, I don't watch boxing, and I know like big names, but sometimes I don't really have idea what is going on in boxing. It's the same as any other sports, because for me it's a bit silly to watch some kind of especially online live matches of boxers, I would prefer to watch them after a few days for free, and the times that I want to, not the time it's happening, like sleepless nights to watch some kind of boxing match. No. And sometimes I'm just don't know like why I'm watching them. I mean, what's the idea behind like watching, like, for example, football, watching people running after the ball? I know like it's cool to play with your friends, go on a field, go outside, play. It's really great. It's just an action. But what's the purpose of watching it? Probably if I was into football, yeah, probably maybe the purpose of boxing, watch how do they act, how do they move, and to get some moves. I don't know. But I'm mostly watching educational videos instead of real match, because I don't relate my people to that level, and I don't professionally even plan to be a boxer or something, because I'm too old. I have a lot of injuries, and I know like that my character would not be able to do it. Probably I'll be able to do it, but I don't want to. So that's kind of what I want to tell about. And yeah, I have to film videos in Moldova. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tripods. You have a lot of lights, 2 cameras, everything. So in Moldova I will take probably some tripod like this. It's not even tripod. It's called, you see, it's a base and basically monopod. But I can put camera on it. It can be a bit shaky, but when I will film indoor, I think it will be alright. Also, I'll try to utilize furniture to put light on the furniture, and I don't know, like I have to improvise. And if it will be doesn't really look good, like forgive me. I know like this videos also doesn't really look good. I always mess up with the light. I don't know like really how to check it. I mean, I would like to have iPhone 15 or something that I can connect my phone, because I have iPhone 11. I don't have the way to connect it to camera, so I want just to buy HDMI cable, connect it to camera, and see me on my phone screen. How do I look like, for example, from here? Because on the camera screen it doesn't really look great. The camera screens, I don't know like why, but still for now the camera screens sucks, especially Nikon one. They doesn't have so much colors and contrast as mobile phone screen, like all that new fancy OLED. Even my iPhone 11 doesn't have OLED screen, but it still looks a lot better than in my camera screen. And I don't see a reason to buy external monitor for thousands of pounds when I get just a phone connected to my camera. Probably, I don't know. And also, like I spent a lot of money on my gear, and I want to minimize. Also, I will take 2 lenses to my trip. So the first one will be this Viltrox 23mm 1.4, and the other one will be 18 to 140, I guess, something 2.5, 6.5, or 5.6. So it's like universal. It's pretty slow lens, not fast as Viltrox, but I don't have some good lenses as for Sony. For Sony I have fast zoom lenses, so for Nikon I don't have. But I think it will be enough to film videos. I switched from 1.4 now to f2.8, and sometimes I think like f2.8 even too much for filming video. I mean, like I can go f4 easily. Because of autofocus, which is not really good with this lens and this camera. I would like to have more in focus. So f4, I think for video, f4 is just a good focal, what is called, not a focal, aperture. It's good aperture. For video, I think f4 like ideal. I'm filming some kind of low light now, but you know what? I'm controlling the light, so I can add more light or I can add less light. So it's not like fully low light. And I have still some ISO gap for it, so it should be totally fine. And I think the video that I'm looking right now at screen, it's too overexposed. I would like to do color editing. So today I try to put this video into DaVinci Resolve and play around a bit with it, just minimal, to understand how it works. And see you in the next video.